Hey guys, Evan here, bringing you a game of Search and Destroy on Wasteland. And as this game is starting, I would like to apologize for me not uploading videos. It's just, it's summer, I've had stuff to do, and I've been pretty lazy about it. So here you go, bringing you a pretty good sniper gameplay. It's flawless. And sorry about the no audio in it. For some reason, my capture card decided it didn't like me today, and it recorded everything pretty weird. But I'm pretty sure I got it fixed. But yeah, the gameplay's still amazing. Um, that's the only kill I'm ever gonna get with the tubes this game, so I apologize for tubing. I didn't expect to get a good a good gameplay. I can't talk today, and yeah, but this turned out to be a really good gameplay. And I've been watching a lot of directors lately, and Modern Warfare 2 is getting a lot of hate. A lot of hate. I mean, the game's good, but noob tubes and whatever gets pretty old pretty fast, but I guess I'm starting to try to take the stance more of I don't care about KD, which mine's 2.67, and I figure that's good enough, and Kidner gets teabagged right here. Wait for it. Yeah, there you go. Kidner, if you're watching this, get owned. And, but yeah, I've been just playing, like, more for fun using lower kill streaks, because if I put on nuke, I get pissed off a lot faster and a lot easier than, say, I was using 5.79, Predator Harrier chopper gunner, because you get so close to getting those Harriers, which almost guarantees it, and then you get the Harriers, and then they get shot down, and then you rage, and then you rage quit, and then I get disconnected from Xbox Live, which is happening a lot and ruining a lot of gameplays for me, which sucks. But after this game plays up, expect in a day or so for a RPD nuke video in tactical, team tactical. Yeah, I get the nuke relatively fast in about a minute, but I'm not gonna spoil that video. That's gonna be later. Might be a dual commentary. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. But yeah, the the gun I'm using is the intervention thermal sight. I honestly didn't even mean to have thermal, but it helps out a lot on this map. I meant to use regular scope, but this is the only class I ninja with a sniper rifle. I didn't want to use my FMJ one because that's steady aim. I'm starting to go like steady aim's fun to go for like epic no scopes or whatever, but it's really annoying when you get sound hoard by some guy using his Turtle Beach is turned all the way up with UMP silent and like a spaz as secondary or something. You do public search, you get so many guys like that acting like this is game battles, but I'm not gonna make this a rant video. um, Pretty much Wasteland. It's fun, but the spawn tubes do get a little old. I'm a hypocrite, I know. I don't die to him, so I'm happy about that. But Kidner gets raped right there. Yeah, Kidner. Everyone, send Kidner a message saying get spawn tube twice on Wasteland. Evan sent you. Just do it for me. If you guys would like to do Search and Destroy with me or any game, I do Domination, Ground War, whatever I feel like doing at the time, feel free to send me a message over Xbox Live or friend request because I've still got like I delete friends regularly that haven't been on for a while or I don't really know them or I added them for game battles or whatever. So yeah, as long as there's room on my list, I'll add you and we'll do open lobbies or whatever you guys want. The kill streaks I'm using for this one, I believe, is dang, was it Care Package Predator Harrier? No, I think it was Predator Harrier. No, 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 no. Yeah, yeah, I was right the first time. Um, yeah. Or wait, I don't even know. I know it's Predator and Harrier. That's all I was paying attention for. There's Alex getting his first collateral in Modern Warfare 2. I laughed. He said he only saw one guy, which is pretty funny. But anyway, back to the gameplay. Um, yeah. So hmm, this game like Modern Warfare 2, it's been out for a while, like 9-ish months, something like that. Getting, I don't know, but it's pretty fun. Watch me epic fail. But I do believe it's getting burned out a lot faster than Call of Duty 4 did, just because Call of Duty 4 I think had less obvious flaws. I mean, no game's perfect. Don't get me wrong, but it's still like I'm not getting. How can I describe this? Some of the tactics people do in this game to get kills, like I'm doing, one man army tubing, it gets really old, especially in like domination or something along those lines, where they just camp so hard with the most overpowered crap they possibly can, and they get decent scores because that's all they do. Like I was playing third person team tactical with one of my friends who third person mode is all he plays, and this guy literally sat in the back of his spawn behind a corner with a Scar FMJ and he would just sit there and just corner camp because in third person you sit beside a wall, you can shoot through it since you can see through it and you get FMJ. So he was camping his spawn and captured the flag the whole game. Like I'm not even exaggerating, the whole game. And of course after the game I spoke my mind to the guy. He was not too happy about that. But I mean, just some people in this game play it so bad, and that's what I think stops it from being a good game. Because I think if the game had the community where they didn't want main army tube or didn't explosive spam or whatever, it would be an amazing game. And I was doing team tactical, yeah, team tactical with my with me, Kidner, Aaron, Sumbo Jangles, and Alex, my guns gang, and it was Rust capture the flag. We won the game. I think it was 42-0, because like people would join and just back out instantly because the score was like 30-0. And but these guys joined and they like literally from the start all they did was spam noob tubes and AT4s, which dang that got old pretty fast. But still, I think my score, like, if you press back it says score. I think mine was like 9,200 something, which is almost the highest I've ever gotten. I think I've gotten it 10,000 before on third person tactical on Rust capture the flag. Because it's just so much fun because you can rotate flag caps. Like as soon as I cap it, Alex would be there to get another one, and so on. And man, joining a game like that would suck. I think this game needs a better matchmaking system in the way that I don't enjoy joining games where the score is 0-3 and search and destroy and we're an offense on rundown. Like you're not gonna win. Or capture the flag where you're 13-0 and you just joined and there's like 20 seconds left. Like why? I kind of like Halo's idea of, you're in a lobby and that's the people who are going to be in there. There's no people that can join. But then again, that'd make it boring because if you start dominating people, people would back out and it'd just be over. So I don't know. I guess it could work both ways, or they both have their flaws and their advantages, I guess. But yeah, a lot of people have gotten into hacked lobbies lately. Like, you go into any public lobby, you're gonna see at least 3 to 5 people using the hacked emblem, which on Infinity Ward's website they said you can get banned for that, which is pretty bad. Like, okay, I was 10 prestige and I had like 3 fall guns legitimately, but I decided, hey, I'm really lazy and I don't feel like using FMJ on like an F2000 or an MG4. So I got into one, only got challenges, didn't get infections, didn't get kills or wins or accuracy or anything like that modded. Just got all guns, all camos, and all attachments. Which, that's what I really, really wanted. Like, I didn't even get infections. I want to try out infections a little bit, but I didn't get them. So, I mean, it's pretty cool though. Um, yeah. Tell me what you guys think about search and destroy. Like, it's one of my favorite game types because let's face it, the spawn system in this game is not the greatest. But I mean, I'm not a developer or anything like that, so I can't say how to fix it. I just wish they would fix it. Um, yeah. There's also like the infections. I'm glad they patched it, but they're just gonna hackers are gonna find a way up like the infections in public lobbies, like the wall hack or the super sleight of hand or super stopping power, super commando. Like it's kind of like those Rust custom games, yeah. Where the first couple games you're like, oh, this is cool, and then you join, and then 30 games later you're like, oh, this is really annoying. But I was actually in this one really really funny custom or search and destroy game with Infected, where if you got shot or anything, you launch up in the sky. It was so funny. I'll give a link to my friend Alex's. Alex, he made a video of him getting launched up to the sky barrier on Fuel. It was really, really funny. Well, thank you guys for watching this commentary, and stay tuned for more videos from me.